Hey dear Virgos, my name is Marina. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a tarot spread just for you for the upcoming month of February 2024. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, only if you wish to, of course. And without further ado, let's get on with this. You've got cards, Virgo, for there's some sort of celebration going on in February for you. It's either somebody will invite you to weddings, christenings, birthday celebrations, or any jubilee celebration, or maybe you will be inviting somebody. If that fails, perhaps you'll have a really good news to celebrate yourself. So whatever that might be, wonderful card to have, and it'll happen in February. The cards also say to keep your balance. Keep your balance. Everything will be revealed at the right time, but many of you will be looking at the health issues. It could be mental, physical, or emotional, but make sure you balance yourself so none of it suffers and all of it thrives. Always do things that help your health rather than not, so basically February month will be, as I said, news to celebrate, and also making sure you're keeping your balance. Now moving on forward, you've got cards of feeling a bit of a loss of faith. As you go through February, you might feel that the story hasn't finished, something that maybe the correspondence with somebody will be a little bit of sharp tongues. Maybe there'll be some sort of opposition, or maybe you will have to say it quite clear to someone where to get off if they overstep in your boundaries. The other cards that fell through is for you to keep your budget well, and I could see that you're going to be very busy of keeping your budget well. I could see that you're going to be very busy proving yourself at work as well, but please don't overdo it, because we're going back to, again, with the cards that we had first time around. Keep your balance. As a Virgo, you always work very hard. You always your progress is always stable. You're always on top of things like that, so I have no worries there at all. But the only thing I would say, don't overdo things and don't let people overload you. So that's a theme of your February month. And the last card but no least is the Strength card, the card that is, the more love you have for yourself, the more love you have for others. Allowing, not controlling others. We cannot control others. We could only control ourselves. Sometimes if the situation does not resolve, it's best to leave it rather than trying to manipulate it, because it usually creates resistance. So just word of advice there, be very loving towards yourself and allow things to happen. And that means allow things to leave you when it needs to be. So but that's how it is, Virgo. So to recapture very quickly, good news on your, something definitely to celebrate for you. You're going to have some really lovely times. Keep the balance with your health on all levels. Make sure you look after yourself. Make sure you tell people your boundaries, remind them where they can't go past. Don't take too much responsibility upon yourself from others. Make sure you take the bull by the horns and basically act, say things, look, no, you can't do this, I'll say no, or say yes when you need to say yes. Keep your budget well and don't go over the top with, as I said, with overworking yourself, and give yourself more than enough love. Love is never more than enough, is there? So always be loving and kind to yourself first of all, and that always to do with your boundaries and levels, or your balance with work and everything else. So good luck to you.